In the summer of 2011, three drunken idiots, an invisible camera crew, and a stolen Star Wars prop journeyed into the Alps of southern Kentuckyville in search of a legend. None returned. Only this neatly edited, high-def web documentary was found.
Alright, so back in medieval times, like the only kind of revenue for art was like church stuff. So obviously, that's why everything from like 900 until like 1950 is nothing but Jesus this and Jesus that. And at first, it was all like, oh, Jesus loves you, blah, blah, blah. And because, like, you know, the dude had just died. But, like, around, like, a couple hundred years later, like 1000, 1300 AD, the people are like, oh, well, no one's coming to church because Jesus is all like, dude, don't worry about it, you're cool, just be a good person. And so they decided that Jesus needed, like, a reimagining. So that's like where this concept of Christ Pantocrator comes from. And Christ Pantocrator is like, it's most famous for being like this picture of Jesus, and he's holding that book, and he's like, ah, and he's got these really long fingers, and he's like really gaunt looking, and he's got a beard, and it's like just when Jesus was starting to be depicted with a beard. And so it's like, I'm gonna judge you, and blah, blah, blah. All right, and so like the church is like, we need to reinvent Christ so people will want to come to church. So they made him rugged. They made him like mean. Like they gave him like some sort of like Walter Hill reimagining. Like and he's like kicking ass and taking names. He's like, no, you ain't getting into heaven. And so like people started coming back to church. What? I am boiling over here, guys. And I have a problem. I am the great Christ Pantocrator, and I am challenging you, Macho Man Randy Savage, to a no-holds-bars cage match at SummerSlam in Miami Beach, Florida. Feel it coming.
Right, so wait. What's this whole about Jesus being dead and then coming back to life? You know, I thought that was like something a werewolf did or something.
Oh! Caveman, I mean werewolf Jesus, who's returned from the grave because that's what werewolves do. And I'm doomed to wander the earth righting the wrongs and looking for my ex-girlfriend Mary. Wait, how do you equate coming back to life with being a werewolf? God damn it, Karina! Werewolves are not Ewoks!
Come on, what do you expect? I'm a girl. Everything is cute and cuddly with me. Duh.
Your guys' Jesus is a bunch of pussy-ass faggots. Please. Jesus was more like a frickin' Macho Man Randy Savage bred with Mr. T, bred with Chuck Norris, with like fucking Mountain Dew and his fucking gene pool, he was all like, "Ooh, I'm gonna fuck you guys up," and they'd be like, "Jesus, you know, what the hell? What's with the attitude?" And he'd just like fucking snap his fingers and boom, snap their back like a fucking Slim Jim. What?
So, Josh is Jesus in the story?
He's got a beard. Guys, I just heard from Cyrus. It's still on. We're going.
Can you dig it?
Same rules as before. 12 disciples, no weapons.
Right, seriously? I was born in the 90s. I don't know what the Warriors is. I don't know what this reference is you guys are making.
I am the way, the truth, and the lightsaber that cuts your candy ass in half. What?
It's not in the Warriors!
Blessed are the meek.
Justin! Stop using my analogies!
Still don't know what you guys are talking about.
And then one time, they're like coming for Jesus and they're like, you know, we don't like what you're doing here. And Jesus was like, I will see you in the ring. And then they busted out their freaking gats and were like gonna blow his fucking head off. But he was like, no, I'm the fucking son of God. And then just freaking out of nowhere, he pulls out this awesome sword and he's like, I have the power of Grayskull. What? He had it before He-Man. Anywho, pulls out his awesome sword and fucking slices through all the stormtroopers, and you know, he was like fucking, yeah.
Mac, what the hell are you doing?
Whoa, no. Josh gets to go on about all this bullshit about like lightsabers and stormtroopers and He-Man stuff, and you make me a Ewok. No, you open this box. You live with it. Oh, wait, oh, here comes caveman, werewolf Jesus. I'm a hard-living country western troubadour who came back from the death, that's what Wolfman Jackson does, and looking for my ex-girlfriend Mary, and... Hey, seriously, guys? Is this what you believe this is in the Bible? Please give me a shirt. Josh, I'm pretty sure this is your idea. You quite early at Hill. I didn't even bring my husband to vacation today.